In this video, we're going to show you how to construct a 35-degree angle. Our first step is going to be to draw a ray, and you can draw it anywhere. I'm just going to use the end of my protractor, and I'm going to draw right over one of these blue lines. So I'm going to draw a ray. I'm going to pick one side, and it doesn't matter which side. I'm going to pick this one, and I'm going to put a point right at the end. This is the point that I'm going to use to draw my angle. So I'm going to take the protractor and I am going to line up the whole of the protractor with the point that we just drew on that ray. I'm going to make that a ray. Okay, so after I line up this point with the inside of the circle of the protractor, inside that hole, I'm going to make sure that the line, the black line on the protractor, lines up with the line that I just drew. So you need to be able to see the point that you made inside the hole and then make sure that you line up this black line, just like that. So I'm going to start from the point that I drew, and then I'm going to follow the line that I drew over to the edge of the protractor. And I'm going to determine which side of the protractor I'm going to use by making sure that I'm counting up and not down. If I start from the outside, I'm counting from 180 to 170 to 160. That's going down. We don't want that. We only want a 35-degree angle. So I'm going to make sure that I'm starting from 10 and counting up. So I'm using the inside numbers. So 10, 20, 30, here's 40. So I need to be at this line in between 30 and 40 because that's 35 degrees. I'm going to make a line or a dash right by that 35-degree mark so that I know where to connect my next ray. Then I can move the protractor. So now I have this little dash here to help me line up my protractor from the point that I made earlier to that line that I just drew. And then I'm going to connect the two, draw my arrow, and then this angle is 35 degrees.